Ceasefire might be breaking, if not already broken. Ceasefire might be done, might be donezo. Itamar Ben-Gvir. I congratulate the Prime Minister's decision to stop the humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip. The aid should not be renewed. The war, yes. And as soon as possible. Bro. This guy just loves getting medieval on that ass. Actual fucking psycho. Freak. Demon. Momo, hello.
Hey.
Are you alright? You're a bit quiet.
Yeah, right now.
Are you like just waking up as did you fall asleep? Okay, you're here, yeah.
I wanted to talk to you about like the Mr. FAFO guy.
Oh yeah?
Nasser Jafari. Yeah, Saleh Jafari.
Yeah, I know the guy.
Yeah, 2 days ago he was talking on WhatsApp about him like embezzling $10 million fucking dollars.
Yeah, what's
from
the story
a
there?
children's hospital thing. I think the story is it's basically fucking slander.
Oh really?
Probably. Yeah.
Well, like the amount or just the idea that he embezzled anything?
The idea that he like embezzled it.
Oh. So what's the context? Because I know there's that video of him with those guys in that room celebrating the number go up.
Yeah.
And attaching those logos to the organizations next to the promo. But what?
I think the story is like you know how that people say the fucking health ministry didn't approve using the fucking signs or shit?
The PA one, yeah?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you already know it's the PA, it's not the fucking Gaza health ministry.
Yeah. But wait, so he was using the Gaza Health Ministry's logo, not the PA one?
Yeah, supposedly.
Would it be supposedly? Don't we have doesn't the picture show that? Fuck, I can't remember.
Wait, I have the fucking picture here. Copy image. This fucking picture is dog shit.
It's probably good enough. It's this logo on the right, isn't it? With the bird.
Yeah, top right, the bird.
Okay. Is that not the PA's logo, or does Gaza use that as well? Or what was? Because I thought the health ministry logo, like the bird is, on top, and the wings are like they become the Palestinian flag with the little leaves on it. Isn't that different?
Thank you. Yeah, wait. I need to find a fucking image of this. Do they have like different logos or are they close?
Well, I think this says here State of Palestine, Ministry of Health, right? Something Palestine. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can look in their Telegram because I've got a bunch of links there now. I thought it looks a bit different, but might be wrong. Where is their Telegram? Well, this is from their emergency report. I'll just get a few of their things open, a few of their docs. That's the Bureau of Statistics, Education. This is their missing persons form. Where's their fucking Telegram? Here? That's Oka. No, don't need them. That's their dashboard. Oh, where is their Telegram? Oh, here.
Wait.
Oh, wait, you might be right. I think it does use the same.
Another picture.
Oh no, it's like similar, but I don't think it's this like the so.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, look at this picture. This is of the Facebook page of the Gaza Health Ministry.
Yeah, this is the logo I usually see, right? Yeah, but on their Telegram they're using a similar logo, although I don't think it's a State of Palestine because obviously State of Palestine is the authority, right?
Yeah.
This is very different. This is their Telegram.
Yeah, but even
like
still,
black writing underneath. Yeah.
With that, I think even with that, I don't think he was like fucking pocketing the money. This is maybe a shitty fucking thing to do.
Do we know where the money might have gone?
I can send you the website of the org. It's a Kuwaiti organization.
Did the Kuwait organization not also disavow the thing though? The Kuwaiti, whatever the fuck it's called.
It was on their website.
It was on their website.
The whole fundraiser was on their website. Yeah.
Well, that's an inconsistency. Let's see. No, actually, they do seem to. Yeah, they do use both. They do use this one in their missing persons form. It's just, I'm just wondering if I've ever seen them use State of Palestine. If they have used it, then that could easily be theirs. Otherwise, not sure. Did I can't remember if I saved any of my articles on this. Let's see.
Just to be clear, I haven't read anything about this. I just saw some headlines, and I'm too lazy to read them.
That's okay.
This is the website I sent to you.
Oh, so this is the Palestinian Ministry of Health confirms that it is not responsible for any campaign to collect donations for this Gaza Strip. This is coming from JPost, but I don't know if when they posted
this.
Yeah,
they did it. Wait, did you say the West Bank or Gaza?
This would be West Bank, obviously. This would be Ramallah.
Yeah. They did a Facebook post saying like we are not affiliated with this.
Did he put up maybe one of his videos? Because it's saying he uploaded a video, claiming that it was the ministry in Ramallah. Let me see. It would be so useful if they could actually show the health ministry making the allegation. What are these TikToks? Is this the one? Oh, this is just his page. Oh god, it would have to be a proper dig to find this. Or if he actually makes the claim. Okay, but you're saying that the Kuwaiti, what was the thing? 1 second. Where did my page just go? Here. You were saying that the Kuwait Society for Relief had this on its website.
Yeah, well, they don't have it like right now, but on the stream, you can see the style of the website. See that it is the website that is like counting the money.
Oh.
Like you see the donations on the website, not on like YouTube.
Okay. Let's see. Right, so this is their website, and this is what you see when you're on their stream. Like it's from this host. Okay, let's see where's the thing? Okay. I can't remember where the video is of them. Do you have the video of them actually raising the money?
Yeah, I found the stream, but I didn't save it like a fucking dumbass.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just look through history, I guess. Is this the video of them? Why can't I scroll through this video? Oh, here. Oh, I can. Okay, I can get it here. Easy. Okay. No, that one. Oh my fucking god, fucking Facebook. I need to get a new account. Ugh. This is them, right? So that's them on the website.
But there was like an 11-hour stream that is saved on YouTube. Like the whole thing is on YouTube.
Oh, do you have that link?
I need to find it. I didn't save it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because I just need to set like a frame of that thing. Because it says like that's the same picture that was here, right? Gaza Children's Hospital. But you're saying that this is actually it came from this actual website, right? That's what you're claiming. This one. Which is there, right? KSR. Okay. Okay, Kuwait Relief Society. Saleh Howie. Fundraiser. Oh, wait, did they actually interview this person? They interviewed Dr. Omar Al-Duwaini, who's apparently the Director General of the Kuwait Relief Society. Is that him? Not him. Okay, let's see. Is this him? Does he have like a LinkedIn? Is this him with the funny little beard? Can't tell if it's him or not because he's got the beard going on.
Yeah, I think that's the guy I saw while searching.
And this guy's supposed to be the director of the the Deputy Director General of the Kuwait Relief Society. But I don't think he's not in this picture though, is he? That's not him. But he spoke to the press. Okay, so he was not in the interview, but yeah, I can see the pictures here. He's not anywhere there.
Wow.
Oh, here's the live stream. I think I got it. Not available. Fuck. Not available anymore. It's been taken down. Shit.
I mean,
I wonder. Twitter says it has links, but it's Jews fight back on X. Let's see. Let's see if they actually have evidence.
I found this live stream.
Okay, cool. Right, link in comments. Oh, it's just the JPosts article. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Does this have the...
I sent it to your DMs, the live.
Well, the real claim now would be to find out if the ministry in Ramallah actually said this or not.
Said what?
Said that they disowned it, basically.
I think I can find a screenshot of that Facebook post.
This is the page with the logos, and they're yapping. God, I wonder what they're talking about. Singing, okay.
ليش بتضحك؟ حاضر ليش بيضحك بقول
Donations.
ليش ماما اليوم
Footage
هذا
of
امامي
Gaza.
منكم يجزيكم الخير ان شاء الله اقسم بالله عمها اقسم بالله صارت يعني انجاز مش
This fucking YouTube short, I keep saying fucking like a teenager. This YouTube short has a screenshot of it. I sent it in stream chat a couple days ago.
Okay.
I'll find a screenshot without the guy yapping.
I do wonder if there must be some evidence of the fundraiser that's still on their page, like them taking credit for it, or like an archive post or news, like a press release. What's here? Kuwait Society for Relief. Kuwait is by your side. It does have this whole studio room with Kuwait on it. Just let's see. Yeah, what were you sending?
Let me find.
That's here. Hospital in Gaza. Did they say? Let's see. Arab Times.
I sent a screenshot of the Facebook post. Okay. Is this a Facebook post or a Twitter post? I don't know.
This is in the Arab Times. What fucking paper is this? Do you know this paper?
I don't know that paper.
Okay. Apparently it's in here. Is there going to be a Control F on this? It's the first ever English language daily in Kuwait. Huh. Oh, wait. Z's Kuwaiti. You'll know all about the ongoings of his government health ministry. Let me see. Charity distributes 1,600 iftar meals in North Gaza. They talk about fundraising here. Hospital? Oh, Gaza's Al-Nasser Children's Hospital set for rebuild with Kuwait's $10 million aid. This is on March 10th. The Relief Society announced that the launch of a popular donation campaign to rebuild Al-Nasser Children's Hospital in the Gaza Strip with a total cost of 10 million USDs. The campaign is set to continue until the goal is achieved, Kuwait Relief Society Chairman Dr. Ibrahim Al-Saleh told Kuna. The Al-Nasser Children's Hospital campaign is a popular initiative in terms of mobilization, collection, and implementation, conducted under the auspices of the Kuwaiti Ministry of Social Affairs and Labor in cooperation with the Palestinian Ministry of Health and the Palestine Tomorrow Association, and under the supervision of the Kuwaiti Ministry of Foreign Affairs, he added. He explained that the campaign aims to provide the necessary financial resources to rebuild Al-Nasser Children's Hospital, which was destroyed by the Zionist occupation in November 2024, more than 65 years after its establishment. The hospital has provided services to about 95,000 sick children in Gaza annually. They confirmed that it will be built in an area of 10,000 square meters, The entire built-up area of the hospital is expected to provide services to more than 165,000 children annually, while approximately 350,000 people will benefit from its various services annually. He added that the hospital will include several main medical departments. Okay. 228 beds. The campaign was launched at 4 p.m. on Sunday. Continues to collect donations until the goal is achieved. He added the campaign enjoys wide support. Do they mention the fundraisers in Gaza? This article doesn't mention them, but it does seem to be.
Well, the number of donation correlates.
Yep.
I found Al Jazeera article about the fundraiser, but I don't know if you can trust them.
Who knows? March 9th.
There are multiple.
It's the same. Launched March 10th. So launched on Sunday. The times match up. It seems like it might have been real.
Also,
he absolutely cooked.
He wouldn't have got direct access to the money. So what's the point of stealing it?
Yeah. Well, the way the article makes it out is it looks like they just made their own fundraiser and attached some labels to it and took credit for it. That's what the JPost article is suggesting.
That is the spokesperson for the Arabs, the fucking IDF spokesperson directed towards the Arabic audience.
Yes, the smiley guy.
I don't know what his name is, but yeah, that guy basically took that and ran, made whole fucking propaganda YouTube shorts about it.
So that's why the Kuwaitis didn't actually disavow the label. It seems like the Ramallah-based health ministry is against the use of their logo because it says State of Palestine. Penalty of legal liability. Calls upon the public to exercise caution and verify the correct information from the Ministry of Health through its websites. So it seems like that's the issue, is that they use the PA logo, but not the but the Kuwaiti one seems legitimate. Okay.
Yeah, and people took that and started saying that the whole thing is a scam. Even on Facebook post, people started talking about that, saying that he's a scammer.
Well, damn. I wonder if there's anything left on their website. Support Gaza. So they have fundraising for Gaza. It would be so helpful if there was if they say projects about the association, financial reports. Oh my God. What the fuck? Why can't, dude. Okay. I have to click it. Nice. Projects and campaign projects. Previous, that's panic reports. Would it be emergency reports? Dude. Why won't you? Look what it's doing. It won't let me go to the scroll down. Look at it. It's I'm playing Ninja. Why did it work the first time? Okay, so they do have previous reports here. Try using tab. Not working. Okay, let's try here. Oh, there's a few projects that they've done here. But are these all old? Because they're saying donate now. They're all old. They are fundraising for things in Gaza, though. Treatment of malnutrition among women and children. Oh God, if there's anything about the hospital fund that would just end it so easily. Let's see. Feeding food, social projects, development projects. Oh, building and construction. That's mosques. Is there any way to maybe in Arabic it's easier to find historic projects as well, or even to ask them, I guess. There's a page for zakat here. Interesting. Projects. Was it social? It was social affairs, maybe. Our partners. Oh, is the health ministry here? No. Local millionaire goes broke due to not hitting a goal. True. Okay, I don't know if anyone, because I imagine this would be easier to navigate in its original language. But I don't know if you or anyone else wants to find if that project actually exists on their website, or if they actually keep historic projects on there as well, because that would be 100% definitive.
There's a 360, basically an annual report.
Oh, where's that?
Gaza. I'm gonna send it to you.
From this website, from the Kuwaiti one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's this? Do I have it? It's 25 pages. What we got going on here? Can I translate this? Do I have to use the Google shit lens? Dude!
I sent the link.
Okay. Well,
this is an annual report.
Is there anywhere that you can control F for the Nasser hospital in Gaza?
I tried to search for the Nasser hospital, but I didn't find anything. But
or even the word hospital might help, or the word Gaza.
They were talking about
Hey, what?
They were talking about hospitals a lot.
Okay, and there's pictures as well, so surely there'd be a picture of this happening. It was March 9th. Was it March 9th and March 10th? Because I think it was very fast. Just wondering if one of these pictures actually has it. Because is this from, well, I'll find out the year actually. Was this from 2024?
Let me find that. What's that?
Because I think this is 2025. Oh, it's 2025. It's this year. Is that? Oh, this report might be from last year, right? If it's an annual, this might be from last year. Oh wait, there's English versions. What am I doing?
On the first page on the bottom it says 2023 to 2024. This is from last year.
So they don't have anything from 2025 yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe it'll be something we find out later. Also, Scarlett is asking you why you think Mr. FAFO was targeted.
Probably because he was like a fucking very loyal to Hamas. And basically a mouthpiece for Hamas. And people, if you have beef with Hamas, you fucking hate that guy.
I suppose that's probably my best guess. Or in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, so this is, okay, but, well, we'll just wait till, yeah, I mean, it looks a lot more authentic than I originally thought. I guess it would just be a case of seeing if there's anywhere on that website that actually does have anything that like preserves their projects or like archives their projects from this year, from the last few months. That would be it.
On the website you can't find it, but like Al Jazeera articles and shit like that, like you can find reporting on it.
Yeah, okay. I can see that too.
Yeah, let me send you the article.
Did a fundraiser. Let's see. They're so happy. Al Jazeera's camera captured activists launching a social media campaign to raise $10 million to fund the reconstruction of Al Nasser Children's Hospital in Gaza City, which was destroyed by the Israeli occupation during its war on the Strip. Saleh Al-Jafrawi, a Palestinian activist in Gaza, told Al Jazeera Mushaber, "We are in this room challenging ourselves to raise $10 million. The sum allocated by the Palestinian Ministry of Health in the Gaza Strip and Ramallah to rebuild and equip Al Nasser Hospital." Okay. This campaign is 100% reliable and is in full coordination and cooperation with the Kuwait Relief Society, affiliated with the Ministry of Social Affairs in the state of Kuwait and the Palestinian Ministry of Health in Gaza and Ramallah. Okay, so we know now. Okay, so this is what we know for sure, that the Ministry of Health in Ramallah didn't have anything to do with this, and they said as much. They were like, "Be careful," etc. The Jerusalem Post seems to have extrapolated that onto the Kuwaiti Relief Society, and they're suggesting that the entire thing was fraudulent, even though I don't think there's anything of the Kuwait Relief Society actually speaking out against this. And there's a few outlets here that have actually quoted them as much, saying that it was part of their campaign. So.
And if I remember correctly from the live streams, Saleh was talking about, like, I remember Seth asking, how did they get 10 million? These weren't like small donations. Like, there would be like random billionaires and organizations that would pop up and like give 2 million at a time.
Yeah, there's no shortage of like wealthy like Arabs who want to support Palestine, like, right? And not to mention these guys have a massive reach through their social media. Yeah, that's not surprising at all. Like charity streams, even in Twitch, get loads of money, you know, like very quickly. Yeah. But yeah, this is a whole like little news piece on them as well. Like that would be insane, right? If Al Jazeera is literally like broadcasting the use of Kuwait's institutions and no one says anything. Like, it's, yeah, that would be insane.
قطاع غزة. هذه الغرفة بداخلها بث مباشر.
Yeah, fuck me.
يعني بداية شكرا.
Why is he fucking popping out of that window?
في هذه الغرفة.
Let the reporter.
He's about to charge you.
To him out?
He's about to charge you threefold for your fucking toll to cross the bridge, and he's explaining to you why this has to happen.
He's taking your shawarma order.
Yeah.
شاهد أنها مستمرة أهلية ومن ثم ما يتبرع به أهالي الوطن العربي أو سواء المسلمين أو المتضامنين مع القضية.
Very interesting. Okay. He might, yeah, he seems like he might have been defamed on that count by old J-Post. They have not shown enough evidence that that they snatched the Kuwaiti institutions to do that. They are definitely wrong about Ramallah, though. That's Ramallah have disowned the fuck out of that. But yeah, Kuwait, not so much. No. Huh. Damn.
Yeah, the guy was a shitter, but he wasn't that much of a shitter.
No, looks like it. Well, listen, we honor the dead, eh? By being honest about them. Thanks for that as well. Do you have anything else you want to yap about?
No, I think that's it for me.
Yeah. Well,
good.
If you or anyone else wants to try and find that particular campaign on the Kuwait website before their annual update, yeah, that might be a last nail in the coffin. But otherwise, yeah, all good.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Damn, Mr. FAFO. I hope that's not why whoever shot him, right? I hope that no one shot him because they thought he embellished 10 million when he might embezzle, when he might not have. He's more likely that he didn't. Damn. Jerusalem Post, eh? Shagged. In any case, breaking news as of today, as of this morning, Israel have accused Hamas of violating the ceasefire with a series of attacks, mainly in Rafah, and have responded with airstrikes, largely on Khan Yunis. A wave of strikes. I think aid deliveries have been suspended. They've killed a Hamas commander and 5 others, apparently, according to themselves. They said they killed 6 members of Al-Qassam, including the commander of the elite unit of Jabalia battalion. Ceasefire might be breaking, if not already broken. Ceasefire might be donezo. Again, not really that easy to say, but yes, yeah, it was an ambush on IDF soldiers. 2, I think maybe 2 died. Yeah. So could kind of see it coming a little bit on the horizon. One, you could definitely see it coming. Oh, sorry, one more vindication of Mr. FAFO, though. Mr. Fuck around, find out. The Kuwaiti Ministry of Social Affairs commented on this as well. It absolutely was not a fake fundraiser. Wait, no, wait. 1 second. This is from August. This is a recent campaign that raised $37 million. I don't believe this is the same. This is Zakat House and Red Crescent. This is not the same charity. This is not the same campaign, right? Am I wrong? Is this the same campaign? I don't think it is. It's a similar campaign, but it's not the same one. No, sorry. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Okay. Back to the news. Okay. Warnings for breaking the ceasefire. It was obviously not going to go past hostage and prisoner exchange. It was obviously not going to go past that for a few reasons. One, because the next stage that everyone's yapping about now is Hamas's disarmament. Hamas doesn't want to disarm. Israel knows Hamas won't disarm. So really from there on, Israel's got a choice, okay? They have a choice with that deadlock. One is to do this, to go to war with Hamas. The other was to do what has already been being discussed, at least amongst the Americans and the Israelis, is to allow foreign organizations and bodies to come into the south, particularly Rafah, and just think, well, we've got this ceasefire line, we've got our yellow line, Hamas on one side, IDF on the other. If we want to convince Gazans that there is a future after Hamas, take one of the places we do have, say Rafah, it's near the Egyptian border, and allow people in to start rebuilding there. I think that's a good strategy. They should do that. They should do that more so than resuming a full launch back into Gaza City to finish the job, quote unquote. Because you could be at that for another year. Like, there's no guarantee that you're going to get a surrender from Hamas ever. You might just reduce them to like an insurgency, a permanent insurgency. But that's just an eternal game of Whac-A-Mole. Now, as for Hamas's role in this, it's already been quite clear that they don't take that they haven't been taking the terms very seriously, right? They claimed to have access to a lot more hostage bodies than they did. One of the hostage bodies that they returned was actually a Palestinian who was accused of being a collaborator. I think this was it not someone who had actually killed a Hamas fighter? Can't remember. But in any case, they sent back one of their own. They sent back a non-Israeli who wasn't a hostage. It's quite clear that they are not serious about making the ceasefire last or upholding all the terms. But I don't know. I think in Israel's position right now, it would behoove them to be very, very careful. If this is going to be like a tit for tat, because if their claim is true, what they're saying is that there was a couple of Hamas ambushes on IDF positions on their side of the yellow line, because obviously Hamas are, they can hide. They know how to hide. They're not all to the west of the line. Some of them are still in IDF occupied areas. However, even if Hamas did this, if they prompted this breach by ambushing people, the IDF response should not be more than tit for tat. Because if it's more than that, and if they actually go to a full resumption back into Gaza City, you're just at it forever again. It's just a forever war again. And he was a Palestinian from the West Bank that helped Israel. I see. Because there is no excuse, and there hasn't really been an excuse for a pretty long time right now, for not starting to try and hold and rebuild parts of Gaza for civilians to go there and just start to rebuild their lives. There's no excuse for not trying it. I think the IDF is capable enough to take one area like Rafah, clear out Hamas, find the tunnels, demolish them all, and get an international force in there with a security force and start rebuilding. I don't think they have any excuse not to try doing that, at least in one area. Because even if you can only make a home for like 100,000 or 200,000 screened civilians or whatever, that's more than what we have now. That's more than what we have now. I don't think there's any excuse. There are so many people in the international community who would be leaping at the opportunity to start going in and rebuilding so they can take credit for it politically and all that shit, especially Arab states. There's no excuse for not doing it. This is the correct one. Okay, we will ADHD the fuck. Like, we'll revisit and once again confirm that from Kuwaiti media, is this state media? Someone can double check that. The Kuwait Relief Society has in fact reported on the Children's Hospital fundraiser that Mr. FAFO was part of, which very severely destroys and shags the shit out of the Jerusalem Post's claim that he embezzled this money. I said the right word there, embezzled. He did not embezzle the money, doesn't seem. They're saying that the Kuwait Society for Relief didn't even issue a statement, but there was no active campaign to rebuild the hospital on their website. Well, it might not have been live on their website, but there is clear reporting that they could have found. This is on the same date. This is the day after. No, this is the day before. This is the day before the Jerusalem Post article. This is March 13th. This is March 9th. It's the same campaign, $10 million, same hospital, Kuwait Relief, KSR, Jerusalem Post, shagged. They lied about him. They lied about our boy, Mr. FAFO. Doesn't exonerate them from misusing the Ramallah Health Ministry's logo. But other than that, doesn't mean that it was a fake campaign. It wasn't a fake campaign. It was real. And it was sanctioned by the Kuwaiti government. Get fucked. Get fucked. Will not let you massacre my boy. Are we sure he's dead? Yes, he is very dead. Yes, thank you, Momo Kaiser. Thank you very much. That was Momo's research, Momo's autism that helped us discover this fact. I'm really, really sorry to whoever has to make a segment out of that, the VAFO thing, and intertwine it with the breaking news. I guess we could do both. We could do both. Because the breaking news is just that. I kind of done it all. Both the Israeli government and Hamas are blaming each other. It's not untoward for Israel to go beyond the terms of a ceasefire, like to break ceasefires. Like they've done that. In Lebanon, the ceasefire agreement that they had in Lebanon was they reserved the right with immediate threats in the south, but they bombed Beirut a couple of times as well, like more than a handful of times. So like they will go further than the terms of a ceasefire. They will break a ceasefire, but Hamas will as well. So, and it looks like Hamas so far have been more guilty of it in this case than Israel has. It's only been a week. It's only been a week, bro. Wave of strikes in southern Gaza. Fear and tension return. Again, I think a tit-for-tat response is going to make the most sense. It is quite clear that Hamas have mostly been focusing their efforts on keeping a hold of their own territory and their own power. I don't even know if this necessarily was Hamas who did this violation. It could have been insurgents. It could have been Islamic Jihad. We don't actually know, do we? Is the deal dead? Yes. Damn. There's an agenda appearing on that agenda-free TV.
Twitch have to say about this?
What does Twitch have to say about this?
This is not the same.
Where are the bombs? Where's the wow?
And I'm
the huge wow.
show you this. Is this going to work?
What are you going to show us? Come on.
Okay.
Spiritual leader.
So this video is from earlier.
Yes, Israel has suspended aid trucks entering Gaza. Yes.
And I'm going to jump around.
The border is closed.
Hold on. Hang on. We got to make this clear for you guys. All right, this is going to say earlier today. This is about maybe an hour ago. Okay? This video I'm about to show you. See, it says earlier today, but it's from about an hour ago. This is via AFP. And I believe on this video we see some of the strikes. Let me play this and see what we see. I got to forward it here. I had it all queued up. Okay, hold on. So give it a moment here. I got to get it queued up. Sun goes down. Sun goes down. Now look what happens. See right here? Look at this right here. I just got to let it play. Camera pans over, and then we get, where is it there? Right there. See that? Look at that.
God damn.
Again, this was about an hour or so ago. So that's really.
He was looking at IDF footage as well. Have they already, their Twitter, they've probably already started posting the airstrike footage, haven't they? Israel Defense Forces. Okay. Oh, this is their claim, I guess. Oh, they've been at it for a while now, a few hours. 2 more hostages 19 hours ago. What are they saying here? Earlier today, terrorists fired an anti-tank missile and gunfire towards IDF troops operating to dismantle terrorist infrastructure in the Rafah area in southern Gaza in accordance with the ceasefire agreement. In response, the IDF has begun striking in the area to eliminate the threat and dismantle tunnel shafts and military structures used for terrorist activity. These terrorist organizations and actions constitute a blatant violation of the ceasefire agreement, and the IDF will respond firmly. Series of strikes against Hamas terror targets in southern Gaza. This is also in Beit Lahia. Well, Beit Lahia is the north, isn't it? What is this? Several armed terrorists. Sorry, I'll do that. No, stop. Too much. Rule of 3. Approaching IDF forces behind the yellow line, an immediate threat. Yeah, these guys look like they're up to no good, eh? They're splitting up. Scooby-Doo. Oh, shit. Wait. Is that a weapon? Uh-oh. Is that a weapon? Is that not just a towel? Is he just throwing in the towel? I'm sorry. These are just COVID masks. They watched that. They took Taylor Lorenz's advice. Yellow line is giving me green line vibes. In response to Hamas's blatant violation of the ceasefire agreement, this morning, IDF struck dozens of Hamas terror targets across Gaza. The strikes targeted weapons, storage facilities, firing posts, terror cells, and additional Hamas terror infrastructure. Did they not get bored of saying the word fucking terror, dude? Jesus. In addition, the IDF struck and dismantled 6 kilometers of underground terrorist infrastructure used to advance attacks against Israel using over 120 munitions. That's quite a lot. Well, They are big mad. It's not the first strike since the ceasefire. There have been like almost every day. There's been like a drone strike here and there, or like a crossing of the yellow line, or a strike into Gaza City. Like, yeah, but obviously nothing like this. What's going on here? For fuck's sake, didn't even last a week. Oh no. Oh no. Was Pierce? I don't suppose Pierce was. I didn't watch any Pierce segments recently. I don't suppose he was praising Trump for ending the war. Was he? Because it should have been clear that there was going to be a deadlock after the hostages. It should have been clear that things weren't going to advance. And that the Israeli government would rather use Hamas's unwillingness to disarm as a reason to just restart and keep going again, despite all of the political fucking issues of doing that right now, not to mention humanitarian, etc. So what are pro-Palestine people saying now? I don't care, man. Fucking, they're probably mad. They're probably mad that the ceasefire they didn't even like is broken. Yes, I'm sure they are. I'm sure that's exactly what's happening. With the hostages released, do you think Israel wants the war to stop more? Not too sure. Probably, but I think if the government or the IDF can convince people that Hamas are just not giving up or they're not stopping, then I imagine people would still just be like, okay, bring it on. Don't know. Well, damn. It's breaking news, so there's not much else to say, I guess, but we'll stay for further updates. Who knows? Would Hamas actually give up and stop? No. They've made no indication that they would give up and stop. But, all right, do we have more updates? Lego Fortnite's going absolutely ballistic, aren't they? What is this? Taylor Swift fan listens to real music for the first time.
If Americans act against Afghan nation, we keep them in target by our operation. If they want to secure their nation, they shouldn't act against Afghan nation. Americans are terrorist nation. They collect fund for killing.
You're on a very long time out. Okay. Itamar Ben-Gvir. I congratulate the Prime Minister's decision to stop the humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip. The aid should not be renewed. The war, yes. And as soon as possible. Bro. This guy just loves getting medieval on that ass. Actual fucking psycho. Freak. Cunt. Demon. Ooh. Well, my guess / hope is that they do that the same way they did the last one, where they excuse it by saying there's enough stockpiled from all the entries in the last week. Also, Hamas steals all the aid, so good luck with that. Good luck putting those two together, bub.
Support.
And they'll renew it after Trump yaps about it in a couple of weeks or a week. Hopefully, who knows?
What's going on there? We didn't do.
What is Mr. and Mrs. Al-Qassam saying? Now, is this a mixed message? Al-Qassam Brigades publishes, we affirm our full commitment to implementing everything that has been agreed upon, foremost among which is the ceasefire in all areas of the Gaza Strip. We are not aware of any events or clashes taking place in the Rafah area, as these are red zones under the control of the occupation, and contact has been cut off with the remaining groups of ours there since the return of the war in March of this year. We have no information whether they were martyred or are still alive since that date. Accordingly, we have no connection to any events taking place in those areas, and we cannot communicate with any of our mujahideen there if any of them are still alive. Yeah, is there any guarantee that, they'll say whatever, but is there any guarantee that Al-Qassam were the ones who did the attacks? Anti-tank, they said. At this point, couldn't an ambush literally be done by fucking anyone? Just like some angry youth who picked up an IED and... But yeah, obviously this doesn't include disarm, does it? Where was this? Fuck. Barak Ravid from the facts department. Okay. Israel didn't cut any aid since the deal came into effect. It threatened to do it, but didn't. Oh yeah. Well, they've done it now, haven't they? That's an aged tweet, if I ever saw one. After these threats, Hamas found, quote unquote, 3 more bodies of hostages. There are more bodies of hostages Hamas can return immediately. Where is the post? Wasn't there a social media post of them saying that we're ready to fight again? That can't be from Al-Qassam though, because they're not going to do contradictory messaging. Even they're not that silly. But where is it? Is it on Lego Fortnite? Who had that post? It was in Arabic and Google translated. This is the attack. 2 Israeli soldiers were killed and 3 wounded in the attack by Palestinian terror operatives in southern Gaza's Rafah. This morning, the IDF announces. The slain soldiers are named as Major Yaniv Kula and Staff Sergeant Ite Yavetz, 21. Both served in the Hal Brigade's 932nd Battalion and are from the central city of Modi'in. Modi'in. This is near the Green Line, correct? It's near the Green Line? It's like basically on the Green Line, is it? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yes, I've been here. Huh, okay. The incident took place at around 10:30 a.m. in southeastern Rafah, close to the Salah al-Din road. The area east of the so-called Yellow Line is under IDF control as part of the ceasefire deal with Hamas. According to an initial IDF probe, a cell of terror operatives emerged from a tunnel in the area and fired RPGs at an excavator, killing the 2 troops. At the same time, another excavator was hit by sniper fire, wounding 2 troops, including 1 seriously. A short while after that, another soldier was wounded by sniper fire. According to the Army's preliminary investigation, the terror operatives made no attempt to abduct soldiers in the incident the probe found. The troops had been operating in the area under Israeli control as part of the ceasefire to clear it out of Hamas infrastructure, with the assumption that gunmen could still be holed up in the terror group's tunnels. In response to the attack, the Israeli Air Force and ground troops immediately carried out strikes in the area. Later, the IDF carried out a wave of airstrikes in southern Gaza, including against the tunnel system previously used by Hamas to hold hostages. So Hamas guys being holed up in a tunnel when the ceasefire goes into effect. Isn't that like when you accidentally stay in the supermarket and they close and you're like locked in the fridge drinking milk? We've all been there, man. Rip. Trying to dodge the security guard all night on his patrol. You had to learn his path like a video game. Where's the thing where they said that they want to keep scrapping? Hamas Telegram channels. Which one? I hate this fucking shit because this is the, the arrow, right? Something arrow, Gaza. No, that's not just the fucking God. Jesus Christ. It's something about the pointed arrows or some shit, right? That's what they're saying here. Arrow unit. Okay. The resistance affirms that its weapons are a red line, not subject to bargaining or political calculations. They are legitimate and national weapons guaranteed by divine laws and international law. That's convenient. Both of the laws. That's shit. And common law, English common law, as an inherent right to self-defense in the face of ongoing aggression and an unjust siege imposed on our people. The current truce is not a sign of weakness or a cessation of resistance, but rather a conscious maneuver. Oh, I've heard people say this before, yeah. And precise time management aimed at alleviating the human suffering of our people, protecting the resistance structure from exhaustion, in preparation for future rounds in which, God willing, victory will be achieved. Now, which Telegram page is this from? Because some of these Telegram pages are not run by Hamas. They're run by like journalists or fucking dipshit simps. Because I've seen one of these before. One of them was from a Gazan journalist who contributes to Dropsite, and he was saying, "Don't worry about the arms, guys. It's just a temporary pause, so we can recover our strength and shit." Like I've seen a journalist say that, incidentally, a Dropsite journalist, but not Hamas themselves. What Telegram page is this? Hamas Telegram channels, dude. I don't even know all the Hamas Telegram channels. Does anyone know where I can find this? I don't know how you even search for this on Telegram. I could do I don't think I'm going to get this from a reverse image search. No way. No. If it's from the arrow unit, does that make sense? Because the arrow unit is supposed to be internal security, isn't it? Isn't that what they're set up for? So why would they be? Maybe they can overlap, but that's why I'm just not sure. 1 second. Telegram. I don't even know how to search for channels on Telegram. I'm so useless. Where am I going to find that? If anyone can find this Arrow Unit 103 post or page on Telegram or any Hamas Telegram channel, Please send it my way, because otherwise I'm fucked. 24 hours hiding in IDF territory challenge gone wrong. Search for an invite link. Yeah, but I'm just thinking. Al-Aqsa TV, Shihab Agency, Abu Ubaida, Al-Qassam. What's the I don't know. He's just saying Hamas Telegram channels. It could be Arrow Unit 103. Maybe. But some of them you can't get into because they are against British law. So, cringe. This is Hamas PS. Can't be displayed because it violates local laws. I love the United Kingdom, boys. I love it. Can't view. Dude, can I look at Abu Ubaida? No. I can't get any of them. Al-Aqsa TV? Yes, I can get Al-Aqsa TV. Thank you so much. What are they saying? What are they yapping about? What is this phrase here? Ooh. Why is it only opening like that, though? I want preview channel. No, that's the Shihab Agency. Fuck's sake. All right, 1 second. No, wouldn't it actually be Arrow Unit 103? Because that's where the name of the channel comes up. 103 Telegram. Or I have to put the fucking Arabic text in. Yeah, Arrow Unit does have its own. Yeah, this unit does have its own Telegram. I just need to find the channel. Why is it so hard to get the link to the actual thing, though? Fuck. Get me in here. Is this translated or original? This is the original. It's this channel here. But I don't know how to get to search it in Telegram. Which is really annoying. That is a reverse image search. Give me this. Let me look for this Telegram. It is very bad for finding these groups. Yeah, it's fucking useless for it. Give me this. Copy. Telegram. Not user-friendly. Not at all. Is this it? Sahim 103. No, that is not it. Is it? Wait. Oh! Maybe. That's a bot. I don't want a fucking bot. What are you doing? Does it have 13k members? Man, I'm pissed off now. This is not good. Wait, what if I just do... Maybe it's in English. What is it? Unit 103? Not found. Okay. What if I do... Is this it? Oh! Oh, I think it is. Okay, I've got it. This is it. Now, how do I get the browser to show me the thing? Okay. I think... Oh, no, it's... I don't think it is. I think this might be a spoof, isn't it? Why does it say share unit? Is this it? That looks like it might be it. Jihad Clanker. Is this all from today? They're yapping about Abu Shabab. Is this all from today? Bro, what are they saying here? It's got the little shield on it, but I can't see that here. Why are they not October 19th? This is from today. Okay. Gangs. No more gangs. Beit Lahia forces yapping away. Oh. Well, okay. So for one, they're claiming the attacks. Okay, that is useful. What are they saying here? It seems like the attack in Beit Lahia, which is also where the IDF conducted airstrikes, right? Was that on the IDF account? Yeah, Beit Lahia. Here. Statement issued by the Resistance Special Forces in Beit Lahia, the SHIELD unit. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, religion. The groups of the SHIELD unit in Beit Lahia affiliated with the Resistance announced the official start of directing their strikes towards the agents and traitors who have deviated from the national line and who have sold themselves and their religion to the enemy. Oh, this is about locals then. What's the date of the thing you want to look up? I think it's today. The Resistance Special Forces were able to, on Friday, October 17th, to carry out a sniper operation with heavy weapons and targeted 4 agents to the occupation, which led to the killing of 2 collaborators and the wounding of others. The operation is filmed. Oh, this isn't about attacking Israel. This is about attacking collaborators. Okay. I see. New footage of October 7th.
فكروا يا ولاد حرب العادة. صواريخ فكر.
This is the crossing where they went through the boats, right? They used the boat. Is that just like a random Israeli on the beach?
فكر سفينة غزة فكر وين فشكرهم فكر السفينة كبير شاردة فكر الطخ بين يا ولاد خبرطشة عليه الطلاق حرب العادة فك
Okay. The occupation has begun a clear violation of the agreement. Okay. We are well aware of the treachery of the Jews. My problem is the lack of Arab and Islamic pressure supporting the resistance. Here we are not talking about the Arab regimes. We're talking about the people. Can't these peoples go out in demonstrations and besiege embassies? How did our people get used to this humiliation and degradation? 2 years of war. Wasn't this time enough to prepare or at least escape the cycle of helplessness, cowardice, and weakness? Dagmush family, clashes in Sabra. They killed Saleh al-Jafrawi. There he is. There's our guy. According to the local reports, he was kidnapped and tortured before being killed. Damn. Mumtaz Dagmush is the most prominent figure in the family, and his name first appeared in the early 2000s as one of the leaders of the Popular Resistance Committees through the Second Intifada. Interesting. In 2005, after the Resistance Committees claimed responsibility for the assassination of General Musa Arafat, head of the public security and Yasser Arafat's cousin, Mumtaz Dagmush decided to leave them and establish a new organization called the Army of Islam. At that time, he began adopting Salafi jihadist ideology, calling himself Abu Muhammad al-Ansari, pledging allegiance to Al-Qaeda, the most extremist group in the region at the time. The Army of Islam participated in the kidnapping of Israeli soldier Gilad Shalit alongside Hamas and the resistance committees, which marked the beginning of his rise to fame. However, a year later, in 2007, the organization carried out the kidnapping of British journalist Alan Johnston, the BBC correspondent in Gaza, and refused to release him despite Hamas's demands. Dagmush even went so far as to link his release to the release of Islamist militants in Britain and Jordan, such as Abu Qatada. I think this is all true, I think, from what I've read. This all gels. The operation severely damaged Gaza's and Hamas's international image. 114 days of negotiations. Hamas forcibly freed him without a ransom. Since then, their relationship completely collapsed. Began denouncing Hamas as infidels, claiming it is not governed by God's law. Blasphemous regime. They fought in Sabra neighborhood in 2008. Egyptian security forces accused him of involvement in several terror attacks inside Egypt. Didn't know that. 2005 in Sharm el-Sheikh and the Dahab bombings that killed dozens. The 2009 Husseini mosque bombing in Cairo, which killed a French tourist and injured several foreigners. The 2011 New Year's Eve bombing of the Saints Church in Alexandria. During investigations, the defendants stated that they had been trained in Gaza by members of the Army of Islam under the personal supervision of Mumtaz Dagmush. Interesting. Okay. Betrayal, betrayal, betrayal. Execution of agents. This is interesting. Brothers, you have noticed that after every execution of agents, you discover that the agent who was executed turns out to be working for Mahmoud Abbas. So we must find an excuse for the Fatah group when we find them defending the agents inside the Gaza Strip. Because in short, the agent gets upset with his comrade when it is revealed that he is an agent and the death sentence is carried out on him. Abu Shabab militias claim responsibility for the Rafah operation, laughing emoji. The Jews finished him off by mistake. Is that true? What are they referring to here? What post is this? This is a tiny Hamas affiliated. Oh, it's just a, okay. Wait, is that from today, this post? Must be. Because it's from the Rafah attack. What the fuck? Oh, that's a settler. I think it's a settler who attacked someone in the West Bank. How can one join this telegram? You just have to look around, I guess. The dirty Arab mediator comes to pressure Hamas. Okay. This is all from today. Statement from the Israeli army. What is this? Recovered bodies. Okay. What the fuck? Effort post. Curse Israel and the Oslo Authority. Prisoner from Jenin. The West Bank thing. I should spend more time on these websites, eh? This is saying Abu Shabab did a live broadcast of an old recorded video. Well, I can see it on that screen. But how do I get this up? Whatever. Can I get back on the page? Oh, shit! Why is this website so fucking impossible to navigate? What post am I even looking for here? That one, with the little head on the guy's cock. Okay, let's see. Dude. National Security Minister Ben-Gvir. Oh, here it is. It's just a repost. They're just saying that the Abu Shabab militias claimed responsibility for the operation. Where, though? What's this? What is this? The second dog was killed. Oh, they're celebrating the soldiers dying. Let's see. Strange. According to the Hebrew media, Palestinian militants launched 2 separate attacks on locations where the army was present in Rafah. The initial toll is 5 wounded, 2 of them in critical condition. What is happening is strange and incomprehensible, and the narrative is from the occupation. Up until now, there has been no clarification from any Palestinian party. The whole world is going to blame us and the resistance. Okay. Sniper fire from the Ghoul is rampant, claiming the lives of occupation soldiers in Rafah. Oh. Okay. That's where it comes out. But they're claiming that Abu Shabab took responsibility for the operation. The Jews finished them off. That's just made up, right? That's just fucking bullshit. Like, what? Thank God the second dog was killed. Good one. Anyway, let's keep on this page. This is the more important one. Is this definitely the right page, though? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Huh. I really don't think I'm actually on the right page here, guys. Fuck. How do I... 103 arrow unit telegram. Let's see if there's anything else here. I want pages, not images, fucker. It's gonna be a regular search. Oh. A link? Oh, it is this one. It is, because Gabriel Epstein has it. The Washington Institute guy. It's this. And this is AMSUC. There's 2 of them. Gotcha. Oh, that's another UK law one. Okay. But where's that post then? This fucking thing. I don't know. I don't know. All the other pages are banned in the UK. I can't go on them. That's so annoying. Fatah gangs. Okay. Yeah, it is quite wild that they keep on accusing people of being Fatah. Like when they say collaborator, they mean Fatah, right? They mean like the other Palestinian group that they all see as collaborators. Hebron. Is the stuff you researched in your Obsidian yesterday there? Nope. I am not publishing that stuff until it's presentable. Yeah, this is it. You got me the right page, yeah. Well. What else?
As these are red zones under the control of Israel. And Cohen...
I'm gonna make a little update on my page. New.
Hey, thanks so much to AZ Intel's dad. That's really nice of you. Thanks so much, AZ Intel's dad. And retired teacher, our member. And thank you for shouting out our moderators. I want to shout out our moderators. They are awesome. Ruth Krafasi and Beth Mythical are moderating over YouTube right now. Janet B is there as well. Thank you so much. On Twitch, we have moderating. Oops. I Got That Fire, Matthew Kohai 3. McBritches, Sarah, and Riff Tracks. Thank you. Oops. Hold on a second here. Open this back up. Thanks also to our Facebook moderators and our Margaret Riley, Kay Lowry Body are moderating over there. Thank you. Linda Belk, Larry, and Misha on X. Shannon Davis Hughes is moderating as well.
Okay, give me my posts. Right.
Let me shout out some of our Twitch subscribers while I have a chance.
Where are my posts?
I Got That Fire, A Stoic Pause, here. Wall Street Shaggy, Devil Doc, Fargo Bitwise, K Clough, Matthew Kohai 3.
Give me some breaking news. Come on. Okay. Arrow unit. What's going on here?
Our viewer Anybyte says ideology cannot be changed overnight. Barak Ravid says U.S. official says Israel told us it will reopen the crossing to Gaza on Monday morning.
Monday morning.
We'll have to see.
Barak Ravid. Okay. On collaborators, October 17th. In Beit Lahia. Ah!
Oh.
Fuck.
I have another report here.
Uh-oh.
This is from Ben-Gvir Cohen, who is with GLZ Radio.
Interesting post claiming...
Ben-Gvir is an Israeli reporter with military radio GNZ. Ben-Gvir Cohen, Israeli reporter, says that a political source tells him that because of the massive bombings today, Israel stopped truck traffic, which will resume when I assume it's the Israeli bombings end. But the Rafah crossing will only open when we see Hamas continuing to return the dead hostages at a reasonable pace.
Oh, shit.
So what Yanir Cohen says is that the crossings would open tomorrow. In theory, this means the crossings would open tomorrow to allow aid to enter at the current rate, but the Rafah crossing remains Israel's leverage over Hamas, so it will continue to release hostages and civilians.
Carrying out the Rafah operation.
I guess in theory, the Rafah crossing would allow more aid to come in?
Yeah, that's usually how that works. Okay.
And that's not an official announcement, by the way. That's just a source. So we'll have to see how long aid is halted for. And all the border crossings have been closed now, though, into Gaza by Israel. Gilly Cohen, who is with Khan News Israel, said an Israeli official says aid will enter Gaza tomorrow. This is the emerging direction due to American pressure, an Israeli official said to Gilly Cohen.
Okay.
Of Khan News, or somebody at Khan News. It's reported by Gilly Cohen. I mean, I would certainly think that the U.S. is pushing for aid to resume and the fighting to stop. I would certainly think that.
Yeah. Good old Donald.
What did Manny say? Barak Ravid is now reporting that Israeli officials say, after pressure from the Trump administration, the decision to halt aid was walked back. The crossings will be reopened.
Bro.
And aid delivery will resume on Monday morning local time.
Oh, still blocked until Monday. Wait, Monday morning is tomorrow. What the fuck? Okay. Man.
So Barak Ravid and others are claiming that
if that's true,
the Trump administration has put pressure on Israel to resume aid tomorrow.
In Rafah.
We'll have to see if that happens. UV says might be a long night then. Ginger T says great news re-aid.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Trump administration is not happy about this fighting.
Israel responds with...
Yeah, I haven't seen Trump post about this yet.
Strikes.
I'm waiting for that to happen.
And in Khan Yunis. Okay.
Hey, thanks so much to AZ Intel's dad. That's really nice of you. Thanks so much, AZ Intel's dad.
IDF.
And retired teacher, our member. And thank you for shouting out our moderators. I want to shout out our moderators.
Fake deal.
They are awesome. Ruth Krafasi and Beth Mythical are moderating over YouTube right now. Janet B is there as well. Thank you so much. On Twitch, we have moderating.
Striking 6 kilometers of...
I got that fire, Matthew Kohai 3. McBritches, Sarah, and Rift Tracks. Thank you. Oops, hold on a second here. Open this back up. Thanks also to our Facebook moderators and our Margaret Riley, Kay Lowry Body are moderating over there. Thank you. Linda Belk, Larry, and Misha on X. Shannon Davis Hughes is moderating as well.
In Beit Lahia and getting struck.
Let me shout out some of our Twitch subscribers while I have a chance. I Got That Fire, A Stoic Pause, Wall Street Shaggy, Devil Doc.
Gotcha.
Fargo.
Okay, cool. Just in case we need to refer to stuff in the future, right? Where is that fucking Al-Khatib video? Where the fuck? Because I can't, the logo looks completely different. Oh, wait. It was posted on the 18th. Oh, I really didn't scroll, did I? Is that my problem? I'm just a fucking bender. I'm sorry. I mean an idiot. I don't know why I said that word. Jesus Christ. Okay. Make a goal, Gunnar. Shut up. I'll get my goal when I think I've earned it. Okay, it's from the 18th. Shit. Nah, wait. Civil defense spokesman. Is this them celebrating fucking up a collaborator? They love it, bro. So it was posted on the 18th. 17th. Okay, wait. Okay. Well, that's an interesting post. October 18th. 103 unit announces collecting campaign to collect weapons and explosives left behind by the IDF. Calls on citizens to help. Interesting. Oh, is this the post with the gun? No compromise. Okay. And that's forwarded from the home front. Can I get this page? Is it possible? Don't fuck with me. Don't be a dick. Hey! October 18th. There we go. These guys are not as prolific posters. Good. Now, is this actually an official page, though? I mean, it looks well put together. Palestinian home front. Is this Hamas, or is this a different party that has this? Alleged collaborator. Yeah, I know. Fuck me. Palestinian home front announces no compromise on the resistance's weapons. It's not like we have any shortage of people saying this shit, though, right? Like, it's all over the shop. What's this? Is this the one about gathering ordinances? Okay. All right. So I'm going to give you a TLDR on the info we have. The TLDR is that there was an ambush in Rafah where people in excavators or people who were clearing out tunnels and etc. were ambushed by a group of militants, including like anti-tank fire and snipers, and 2 soldiers were killed and 3 to 5 were wounded. The IDF have responded with a series of airstrikes on Rafah, Khan Yunis, and Beit Lahia, where they also claim to have seen militants roaming around. And they've also suspended aid entries into Gaza. It seems there's some suggestion that that will be lifted tomorrow, but that's where we are. It's the closest we've got to the ceasefire collapsing so far. It is the most violent instance so far. You should screenshot instead of linking. Well, as soon as I get my imager back, I'll just have to be on a VPN the entire day, won't I? And then I can't go on Telegram because Telegram needs my fucking phone number, and my phone number's in the UK. Shit, damn it. Oh yeah, this is from Ravid. I should follow this guy if I don't already. Barak Ravid. He's always got something to say. Israeli officials confirm that the aid block will be walked back and crossings reopened on Monday. Okay. Subscribe, you fucking assholes. I mean, sorry.